Promise that you'll catch me. Promise that you'll catch me. Promise that you'll catch me.
There is Kagura, you also have Lancelot that's going to be there, so forcing IDNS to take up one and potentially leave the other one open. So they opt to go for Lancelot, so lots of damage, lots of solo ability that's over there. Now, will MyA pick up Kagura? In fact, there is the hover there already. No surprise if they do lock this in really early on, potentially pairing it maybe with a first pick kill. Oh, Grok. Yeah, I mean, no, like you predicted beforehand. But the reason why Kagura gets picked up is because she's one of the best against Lancelot. I mean, like, in terms of how she goes up against a lane against Lancelot, she actually can go up against Lancelot. It's just a matter of scaling differences between the two heroes because of how Lancelot can solo. I mean, if he can solo, he has to solo. He has to score up and he has to get up high. Oh, wow. IDNS locking in the Brock and the Balmon. What do you think about this? I like this. We did see a bit of this happen in the qualifiers as well. So Balmon does come in. A lot of it for securing objectives, a lot of it for getting the last bits of damage across. It helps deter teams that are unsure if they want to be committing towards the objective taking, towards 50-50 team fights that are very ethical. Balmon being able to secure it off means that it's a losing battle to take. It's not a gamble you're only taking, but at the same time with Cyclops being added into this, the lockdown is interesting. Yishin coming through with Rafaela for IDNS SG is crazy. I like this Rafaela pickup. Why? It's because right now they don't have that much. They do have Lancelot the fighter. He can go into the offlane and be considered one of those like jungling, roaming kind of heroes. What's really important to note is the fact that Rafaela, Balmon, and Grok. That's a lot of sustain for very few. Yeah, well, that's definitely true, and especially with in 2000 stars, you can't say that you need to be exactly conforming to the meta, really. So here we have it, and once again, Turtle will be spawning on the top side from our perspective. Yeah, top side Turtle. So we do see that there is going to be a bit of priority being focused to the top side. We are seeing Char going up there for that proxy as well, hovering over there. Yes. Facebook now, but he's got to be careful. The response. Ooh, we'll be able to get out of it. Very defensive as it is. Facebook doesn't want to get caught, and this is what Equalizer needed to do in their previous game when they went up against Cyan. Immediately, as soon as IDNS sees, as soon as MyA sees IDNS being sneaky. Look at this. Oh boy. Oh, coming from the other side there as well. Lancelot now dealing some damage, bringing him down to half health already. Hilda will manage to back away from this. We are seeing that Roger exists. First blood does go to IDNS. As she lovely attempt there on the side, coming in, especially with the pincer move from both sides, meaning that they had to be taken down. Nice dash away, making sure they keep alive. The buff is secured, and they are off to a pretty good start. 500 in the lead already with their one kill there. Now, Jason now spinning away, causing as much damage as he can over to the bot side against the enemy Hilda. Doing relatively well in terms of the trade. Hilda trying to actually get him to aggro under the turret as King Zinz comes in to join in. The first kill does go over to IDNS, however, and let me just say this, MyA is not a lost game for MyA. I mean, it's just the first kill, but it is a definitely big advantage for the side of IDNS. Definitely not over by any sort of extent that's over there, but it is a little bit of a moral victory, especially bringing down that early. It's also interesting to see Belmont simply being able to kill her away from the brush, preventing her from coming in with the extra bits of potential ambush, potential heal that's there. We are still engaged through, but unfortunately he's all alone, and at this level it's not as if it's going to translate much into a kill. We are seeing some damage. Star Power Lockdown goes down. WQXD gets caught, does throw out a little bit of a spell, does nothing much in terms of adding to the damage, not going to get a kill from that. However, over to the top side, IDNS, LY4, and Kid looking to keep up the aggression to push out members of MyA and contest this turtle. Will MyA be able to steal this thunder from IDNS? Not sure, because the numbers do not seem to favor MyA. No, in fact, they will not be able to do that. Yushin Shin, played by LY4, will be able to secure it as well. Belmont coming, ooh, that flicker, if that flicker did not come through, that would have spelled another form of disaster that's there. But they do come out and they are able to secure the objective, pushing them just a little bit further now. Almost came to 2,000 rolling, so not as fast as the very first game, but certainly methodical within their ability to win the game. The lock does come in. Oh, Star Power Lockdown. Yushin Shin's ultimate. Look at the amount of layering that's going on. Roger's coming in as well, but looks like everybody will be able to get out of safe. Wow. Well, that's pretty good. What I like about it is the fact that IDNS knows that they're not going to take a battle that they can't lose, and they were just wise to, okay, you know what, we're just going to play discipline, we're just going to back away. Immediately, what do? They take objective,
and reset. They try to look for a situation whereby they're able to just, okay, let them be aggressive. Let's try to get back the aggression over into the lane and look towards creating a winning lane. As soon as they get a winning lane in terms of getting a turret down or getting a few kills into their lane, they are going to pretty much be able to rotate. As soon as one of those first towers go down, you're going to see IDNS just aggressively rotate, deny as much objectives coming in from the side of MyA, and MyA could be very much in trouble if they allow IDNS to actually cater.
Going all the way in.
That was nicely done. Very nicely done.
I think it was really nice cycling as well between teams, and it definitely helped them push away so that they dive at the tower, and then immediately you can drop it and look at that nice engagement of the ultimate there. Letting Corporal just for a second. So far, I would say that the team's relatively even, but look at this attempt here. Cyclops is so they look at the wall coming out as well. Rafaela just gets the kill in the end, and so the kill lead is now 3-0 with a lovely 6,000 goal lead, and that will signal yet another kill being taken completely uncontested.
Solo's getting taken down, living up to his namesake, dying alone in that exchange. However, IDNS not letting any mercy get through their fingers. Why? Because they just want to keep up this level of aggression. Itemization-wise, some really good items being finished on IDNS, and we're going to see them start to scale really well into this mid-game if they decide to push the tempo.
Yeah, so we are seeing what the goal is. We sort of twice, especially on the carry system, we are staggering up between 1,500 and 300. Life for life, but does get caught up. Will he be able to be taken down? Coming from that side, there, Lancelot is coming as well. The final kill will not get through. He still does come out with a kill. That is the great escape coming through. Nice damage coming out through and being able to run away. The wall does come out, which means Hilda could potentially go down. Unfortunately, the stun does not quite go through. They found a new target. It's going to be Kakura. Lancelot will be able to bring it down. IDNS wins across the board, not losing anybody and still being able to push through that damage and find another kill that's there.
9,000 IQ escape coming in from LY4. He just knew the amount of limitations on his hero, and that was just a beautiful stuff. Let's go into the instant replay and check out that last fight by LY4.
Look at this. Turns on the ultimate, slows them down, being able to push them aside. Lancelot appears and he just continues to walk. Hit, walk away. Just making sure that he deals that last bit of damage going through. Really well done. Coming up from IDNS SG, I think that would be pretty much one of the highlights of today, in fact.
Well, I'm really surprised though, because LY4, I mean, that's what 2,000 plus stars actually looks like. What I'm really concerned about is that MyA, despite the fact that they threw out the necessary amount of resources to actually lock down LY4, they just couldn't take him down just because of how quick IDNS was just there to counteract that kill. Even if they didn't get the kill, they wouldn't have gotten away clean.
There's also lots of body stacking at that. Oh, here we have a lovely engage, and just like that, two members going to be deleted. It's going to be pretty easy for them to be signaled out into Lord at this point, and nobody's going to come in from attention here. 7-0 with a very clear 7,000 goal lead as well. Lord will be taken. Charles going to come in from the side here. Lancelot does spot him out. The kick goes up, but look, no damage whatsoever. And Lancelot goes in.
Tries to signal out flicker.
Another one. And
yeah, we have WQXD with the mega kill onto that show.
Really
that
nice.
was just too much damage coming in from the side of IDNSG. And we do see that the Lord is being called out, and it's most likely going to go, excuse me, it's going to go to the bot lane. Star Power Lockdown has been called out. Not much going to go down on it because, well, the cooldown is definitely low, but in a game like this, seconds is the difference. Microseconds can be the difference, yes.
Indeed, so we are seeing a lot of bots appear into bot lane to help push a wave out. The mid is already pushing in, and we see Belmont now will be able to take out this tower, which means Lord's going to push in even further. It's going to go to the final tower of the bottom lane.
Well, like I said beforehand, we do see a lot of rotations coming in from the side of IDNS.
The wall does go out.
Oh boy.
And here it looks like it's going to be clean. Yishuchin does launch his ultimate, pushing everybody away. The zoning ability is good. The tower does go down, and we are seeing the front lines here. The kick does go on. Rafaela gets yet another kill. The wall comes out again to push it away, and the Lord is really wailing onto the tower. Will they build a pack that says, oh yes, they will be able to. Lancelot gets another kill. Yishochin as well onto Hilda, and just like that, IDNS SG has the fastest game in MPL thus far.
Wow. Let me just say this. A little bit of shades of the first match, isn't it?
Yeah.
A little bit of shades. And looking at the stats, look at that 11.
in qualifiers being able to come back. Not quite the same time here. So maybe all the fears that they had thought of before this was really legit.
Yeah, I mean, it is definitely legit.